Good accuracy again there on the side of Team Cobra. Is Warchalk now just trying to back away, needs to keep these weapons in hand, either go towards back tower or maybe even go to rotate around to Garrett.
To keep the game neck and neck. Not what we expected.
No, not at all. But at the same time, though, Calvaria have got plenty of time here to decide how and they want to go about their business in terms of their strategies.
Hasn't been a clear leader throughout any of it. It's super flip-floppy.
Certainly is. Oh, look at that. He's got the camo directly behind him, but the patience there is definitely going to help him. Takes down one, looking to take down the second, and he has done. Oh, you're not wrong, and you are also right at the same time. Going into streets already, a lot of damage taken from one of the players on Cobra, but he's got balls of steel here, Jack. He's just decided to go by literally initiative, mental arithmetic, and all that stuff. Streets is a map where it's all about cutting off rotations, going for the flanks, and just these quick-esque kind of plays. Quite disadvantage around entries as well. Tom does take down one, which is going to be huge for him. Look at that, though. Overshield coming up any second now. Reed's going to be like, thank you. You're going to be taking that, considering the
Dynamos. He's been carrying them around for the past 30 seconds, unaware. Luckily, his teammate won't make the same mistake, grabs the ones that just spawn in, uses them for nice splash damage, and then goes straight back to wielding his rifle. Rambunctious tags, but no actual kills. Trying to cauterize the wound here and stop the bleeding. They go straight in for another fight. Chases the man with the ground. And it's still relatively tight. Kill disparity-wise, it's not too far blown away. If they can get the snipe, maybe they can start to actually close the gap entirely.
It certainly could. For Team Hades, it's not like they haven't got any experience in terms of the back rather than do that much damage. But saying that, though, he's taking a fair amount for himself, does crouch and back away. Both his teams now just getting ready for these rockets. Rockets are up, but the problem is who's going to be able to get him. Finds one player on purple
A bit of time left to work with at the 5-minute mark here, so Team Eagle can still get back into it. 11 frags in their camp at the minute. Set up, perched on a pedestal though. We have the snipe in a prime location to lay down the law, but they potentially are a little bit underutilized on controller, getting a lot of love, because obviously the Stalker rifle, it's way easier to hit those consistent headshots with a mouse for my money.
To take the series 3-0. It's already looking quite solid for them indeed. 6-4 now.
Nice little tag. Knowing that Rockets will be back up soon as well. The fight around it starts to get a lot more impactful. They sprint. You can slow it down. You can play off one another. Sometimes you need to gamble and throw your life away, but a lot of the time, it's worth just surviving. We move on though. Map 2, Aquarius this time. We'll see if Cobra can bring the series back to a 1-1 stance, or if this will be Hades taking a 2-0 lead instantly. God, it was like the start of a Star Wars movie there. The Sith lightning all over the gaff to pace the game down. It's one of the things that we've seen people doing in the past. Here though, it seems like it's all about aggression. You are running into the abattoir there. It's such a close quarters engagement. The nade spam, so many small ledges. Could be an opportunity for a nice play. Linked up with his teammate now. Straight up on tower. He's walked under him. He's not got the shot off either. That's a rough back and forth. And in the battle of the Manglers, it's going to go the way of the Cobra.
Oh, the problem is, though, for Team Cobra, at least they won that last engagement. The problem is he needs to hit his first Mangler shot every time. He has done this time round. Trade comes out, but do you know what? It will take the trade at this moment in time. But he had a good power up. He could get cleaned up soon. Luckily for him, the nades weren't close enough for him to take into full effect from that blast radius, but at least his teammates there with the heat wave to help him try and pick up this camo. But the problem is they haven't got any nades to try and kick Scrandini out from that area. Camo is still up, just baiting it, but look at this. They've got the pinch. One player coming from behind from Gary's door, the other coming on streets, and again, he's going to continue doing work here. Beautiful double from him. He's getting 7-0, Jack. It's only been a few minutes. The bloke needs to calm down.
He does, mate. He's absolutely on one. Close grapple hook, trying to go for the BR burst. Will be able to find the kill in the end. Switches out on the Bulldog as well, but it's a nice flick from Hopex to body him.
Certainly was. Nice little double and able to pick up the overshield, even though Marquito's slowed things down.
A double kill, mopping them up like a spilt drink at this point. 17-11. A nice 6-kill lead in the bank, but look how low they are. Perfect placed explosive as well. The remote detonations blowing them to high hell. The pickup on the active camo. This